Hello and welcome back to another F2P free-to-play no steal episode. Today we'll be doing chapter 4-5, the last chapter before the tower. Those are the units I'll be using. I'm using most Laguz, more Laguz than other groups because Rennac and Ulgi are good and the other units are really not. I haven't given no experience for them to be worth it, and it's not like they have. And it's not like Rennac and Hugh have taken that experience away. Most of those units are from part 2 and they barely have any maps to be playable. I guess not Emblem and Emblem, they do have a bit, but Emblem joins on a map where you already have Gatti, who's better, and Emblem joins and this made a base. So they're not really worth it. Makalov is even worse. Asked is worse. Kieran, to be honest, Kieran is not good. He kinda looks like Nefeni, except with a little more strength and defense. And speed is more important, so yeah, and he's probably still better than Titania if you were to say him, but Titania is probably better because you can make her tire free sooner, so you get the promotion bonuses sooner. Anyway, the point is I'm not using those units, not because I don't have weapons, which technically I do not, but even if I did, these units perform better at combat because they had more base stats. And then the CR Ronald still has better stats, like when transformed he has pretty speed, which is higher than them, and 28 strength and 26 speed. You can compete. You can compete against those units. Rayson is my dancer, Lucia still has 27 speed, that's something. Saihar and Bolu have double air support, and you know, Saihar has 50 speed. He barely had any chapters playable, but he was like main unit there. So he's still worth it. You could still use him. I already have SS because male swordmasters can get access to SS on tier 2. I'm not sure why they did that. But yeah, that's good because it means that even if I don't promote him, I could use this as sword. Of course I will. But Japanese had been there forced to have the Master Crown to promote, so that's one advantage there. Peleas as mentioned Paragon, so I could gain him. That'll make this map take longer, but I'll try because he might be one of the units I'll bring to the tower. I'm not sure how many I can bring, I haven't said that and I don't remember. I'll bring the 3 siblings, Miss and Soren, but I think I can afford 1, 2, maybe 3 more units. So we'll see who else is brought there. Bastian, the Vulcanon is from the first group, sent it to the convoy. That physic is from the second group that I sent it to the convoy by obtaining items as shown on the previous video. That way I can have physic here. Elincia also does have a 45. Yeah, you obtain a treasure chest from the last chapter. Send it to the convoy the same way as the other. Rescue, I have it on the convoy for this map just in case I needed to rescue someone. I should have used that because this is not my first attempt and I placed Rennac within range of 2 enemies and transformed and he died. It could have lived 1, but I did not see another enemy that beats him. And this meant too. I have also have it in the convoy. It barely has any uses, but now at least it has some uses. It doesn't have in view any longer, so it has dragon form parity. At least it can choose dragons with a meaty, and that's great because it can just beat them without getting counter. Parity is not really as helpful right now, but it actually is because this is the boss. He's a tire free unit, he has flares, so I kinda need Nihil or parity to avoid his special in order to beat him without the chance of me losing. He has 24 crit and 53 attack. 53 attack is less attack than 1 HP. Flare does not triple the damage, it just disables enemies resistance, so it will still not beat Tiban with full HP. He has enough lag for that, but I could use Silencia instead if I feel like it with party. And he'll summon more paralogues and more fair ones, so that'll be even more experience. He'll summon until turn 25 or so. It says that WO debate. The valuable items, you know, I check them there. I don't really care, just Valkyrie and Fenrir are what I needed. Fenrir you get it on the base combos, you don't need to worry about not having a system with Peleas. You need, for an excellent conversation, you need Peleas to fight Izuka, which is the reason I lost Ranulf too, because I went second turn with Peleas around here to use a system already and then rescue him away, but to protect Peleas from losing, I sent Ranulf without transform because he could leave a card. He died by this time because he was very defense. My bad. It won't happen again. I don't need to pack him immediately. And yeah, there's one more thing. There might be more things, but I have to try explaining this faster. And it's already 6 minutes. No. This is a character you had to pay money with in order to get him. You had to pay him 3,000 gold. Because you had to pay him, rule says that you can't pay him. You had to recruit him because it's max units. But if you had to pay someone to be recruited, you aren't allowed to use him. And you aren't allowed to use anything that he comes with. So those weapons cannot be used. This skill cannot be taken out and given to someone else. I am allowed to use that skill on him as long as he has it. Because it's a passive skill, it'll work. There's no way for me to take that out. But trust me that this guy is going to stay there. He can also not... It can be used either to find hidden items. He's just going to stay here because this is always safe. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I do have enough. No, you have celerity. Yeah, I might bring this guy to the tower, so it's fine. You are, I think, allowed to trade skills and send items to the convoy before the tower and after this map, so there's no need to worry about that. I have enough Laguz stones to have one on him, one on Hulu, one on Ulki, and one on, you know, up there. After this map, I'll have like 2 Laguz gems that lets me transform for all the chapter, and probably to bring enough few Laguz to the point that I can just use them for the rest of the game. So I don't really need to worry about making use of those. And yeah, we'll just go play, take our time until at least I had done that conversation and make Peleas into tire free. I'll be doing the same thing as before, at least until turn 2. I might still also do the same there. Well, actually I won't be doing the same because there was another thing that could have made me lost, which is that I placed Silencia to tank enemies and she triggers stun, beat one and then face another one. So by placing her within range, she could actually lose. Oops. I wasn't thinking. Tiban did not move there last time. He moved back there. So now I need another unit to tank. It's okay, I should still have enough units. That'll be 1 unit. That'll be another unit. Who else? Who else? It's not enough. You'll be another unit. You see, I can be another unit. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't need to cover this tile, just don't have anyone around there. And I can have sidecar here as another unit. Sidecar could technically double and read to beat them. Hopefully that won't let them get healed. It could be the case. And, you know, he also has a lot of avoid because pretty speed and double air support with Poluk. So he should be fine. Just give him a slim sword to avoid beating an enemy. That's essentially the same reason I have an iron sword with. That's the same reason I have an iron sword with Sia. Lower their damage so they do not go around an enemy. This guy might still do because 23 damage is still 5 times 2, which could be times 4 for added 20 damage and then crit on all to be 60 damage. I don't think that happened all that, but you never know. I'll go talk to Wolf with Lindsay this time around. Last time I did with Bastian, I just want to make sure that it's also 3000 gold here. Because you technically are on rules forced to pay the least amount of gold. $100,000. Funny thing is that I may have 100,000 gold. Can I check that? Not there. I have 88,000 gold. Okay. I haven't sold anything, so if I had, I would be able to have 100,000 gold to pay. I don't think there will be a conversation if you had that many coins, but yeah. I don't know, won't be using a Laguz stone. I didn't use that with Bolu either because I didn't need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I will use that with let me count it again, see if I can place him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Reasons to be safe there. And that way I can use a Laguz stone and place him next to Lucia. That way, if he gets injured, he gets some passive healing from Razor. And well, you chill there forever. There are some cats with 28 speed. Those ones can double 24 speed units such as Geo3. Once he gets Guard 3, he'll have enough speed not to get doubled by cats. What is the most experience enough getting from these? Three points for chip damage. That's not the worst because it's just chip damage. You get more for hits, victories, wins. I don't know. Okay, that is quite a few enemies to defeat. 5 enemies? No, 6 enemies to defeat. I should have enough units. Let's... Oh no, 7 enemies. There's another one there. Oh, nice. You can double tigers. There are some tigers with 18 speed, some tigers with 20. I'm not sure if there are some with 22, or maybe there are 20 and 22. Peleas has 24 speed, so he can double 20 speed tigers. I cannot use you there. No, let's see, I can't go defeat this one. You're free, you go finish this tiger. There's no bandage on enemies. There's no such thing here. And you can't go finish this one. Can you finish someone else? Because that might be better for Pelias. Okay, you can finish this one instead. I'll leave you around here. You will tank those guys, I'll face a few or use Fortify with Alicia. Now raise some kind of replace those 4. Nice level up. Okay, so the next game for passive healing. Let's see, these units are too far away. So 5 basic enough, I should be fine. And I can defeat this one with Valencia. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, you are within range. Then I definitely don't want that. But that can be avoided. I'll just have Turkey next to Yanov. I can even go fight this guy and cancel away. So now they had to move around, and that means they can reach Bastion. And you can go fight this dragon. You should be fine, even if you twice, and you won't get it once. Two of the enemies shouldn't be close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The move you want are closer in case that one wants to go after you. You could leave that. And we should be fine. Okay, that cat managed to get to Safar, which is nice. I'll take him down and then I can do someone else. That isn't that much damage, but It's just still be enough to speaking with Geoffrey. I think I might still be forced to use that steel grey lamps. Nope, that's enough. Good job. I'll have you there. And then I can have Elias use Fenrir against one of those two. This one is more likely. More strength, luck, and HP. That's 3 stats, which is fine, I guess. You have 4 stats. Yeah, that was definitely fine. You'll be okay there. Oh, that's fine by me. There. And now what? There's not really more units I need to press, so I guess I'll use an olive grass with you. Next turn you will be able to sip, just so I could use him for combat if I need to. I shouldn't need. And now let's try again against this one. Good job. Is close to level 20. I do have a master crown to use on him or on Geoffrey. Not sure who'll use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's really close. I will rescue him away. Just in case. Can take up with you. And we'll need to use an olive grass if we want to keep using them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is a rescue him here? Okay. Take him this way, drop him there. Yes, it can be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those tiles are not tiles I need to cover. Lucia can be fine there. You don't get once to buy a tile, would you? 45? No, why would you? You can be fine there. You can be fine there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so they need to cover you. I can rescue him. Spy Vampire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I should be able to take him here, and there, and be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, just in case I'll have her here. do I need to heal you? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even if he gets hit, it's 45. Oh, okay, I may need to heal him. Just to make sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost you'll get to Sapphire. Which you want? You have a mob, and like Ravens, you have 9. Let me see if you can go get rid of this other dragon. I know I have dragon foe with Elincia to beat them, but it's better for me if I use him to fight them. Also, I have placed one so close that Isuka might run away. Oh, I can counter away. Well, in that case, I will counter away. That way, you are now not within this guy's range, so you should be fine. And because you're farther away from Isuka, it might not move away. It might still. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's be there using the glass. That's fine, it's the only enemy that will get her, and I did well having her with a steel sword because that way she's getting some experience more than chip down it. Sorry, she's getting chip down experience. If I have an iron sword or wood out, she wouldn't have dealt any damage, letting her get only 1 point of experience. No defense, I'll take that. Nice crit. That's a 20 speed cut. okay. Suka move away, which is fine. It's one map, one turn where he won't spawn enemies and I won't be able to use barrier against him just yet. It's okay. I have 2 Hughes there for me to use Peleas experience. And Peleas is fast enough to double. It's fast enough to double tigers, which is quite impressive. He has 24 speed, which is the same speed as Bastian. Bastian could also double tiger. Yeah, I'll go with tip damage with you. I may use that Master Crown with Geoffrey after all. Let's see if you get some speed, please, girl. 24 is really low. You got strength and speed, that's workable. 5 stats, strength and speed is a good level. Yes, you really need more strength and speed. Only 2 enemies around, but I guess there are good players. I would need to heal you first. Now that you have 1 more speed, you don't get doubled by dots. That's kinda nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Swamp tires do count fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're not reaching her, so Lindsay, I can go finish this one. Peleas, you can maybe finish this one. Good job. Or defense unlock. That's nice. Strength was pointless. You have strength cap now. You only have 3 stats missing. What to do? go fight this guy. If you don't beat him, I should be able to finish him with you now. If you do beat him, nice. I can send them somewhere else. I'll send them here. Olive grass. You don't need an olive grass, yes, yeah. You can leave that. This is a 3 tiles, so they can get through there. I'll have you nearby. Eraser. I don't know if you can see for better performance. And Sahar, you'll be close to Polo for support. Now 146 avoid. He almost has no hit against this guy. Bastian, be there. You got more speed. Now you have as much speed as Rennac. Pretty speed is okay. Guess you will want some more points for Pit 4. Well, I can wait. And it's not like I'm going to bring him to the tower. Might be able to make Yanafa more killable pretty. They have a Satori sign on the inventory to get their master skill for this map. An's about to level up. That's quite impressive. Almost as much as this tiger leaving farm. Oh, never mind. Or strength, defense, press. That's a great level up. Lucia has in view. You still have renewal. Oh, I didn't check that properly. Please don't miss. Thank goodness you didn't miss. I could have. He could have missed and get hit twice. Bye. It's unlikely, but it could have happened. That's level 20 and closer than what Peleas is, so I might as well use the Master Crown with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'll have Volu there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be here then. Close it off. And serve you with Sia. Can you do something? You can finish this tower. So I'll do that. That should make him promote. Four more defense. That's quite good. 20 defense. Oh, I got the knowledge. I didn't need that. Yeah, I don't really need that. And I'll trade this Master Crown so I can promote Joffrey. Okay. Now he won't get double by cuts and he's a double every tiger. And he got fully heal upon promotion, which is pretty cool. Who's to will use only the grass and raid? What else? I think I'm okay now. Used to be fine against a tiger. Used to be fine against two crows. You don't get doubled by them, do you? No, because you got pretty speed. Yeah, we should be good. Go check where the hidden items are. I do not really care about those little grass items, but that's right. Oh no, might as well take it. Because that's definitely something I could use on many units. Yay, Janov got to level 50. Please get defense. You got defense. I don't think he needed that to leave, but yeah, make sure. It is quite a lot of damage from that tiger. I'll check what's the difference on TNF to compare the damage taken, because maybe TNF would have been in danger if it hadn't gotten that difference. Guys, pointless. You weren't taking damage. Look, tiger's living barn. He fell off. Okay then. So you had 26 and this guy had 24. So if I didn't get the defense, you would have taken 20. You would have taken the same amount of damage as the enough, which was 22, putting him at 3 HP. There were no other enemies, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you were out of this guy's range just barely. So yeah, he would have lived. You don't die by this guy, you don't. But now that I can't use this authority, I got 2 with him. I will around here. At level 30 they get access to more capacity, and that's why he was able to learn this skill. They double their capacity to 70. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I doubt he'll go after enough now that Cookie has less defense. Okay, and he's Peleas, now he has Flare. And he can use Thunder, Dark, and he gets to have B rank and stays from base. That's impressive. Because it means he can run Physic at base once he's tire free. And he technically jumps at level 12, so if you really want to, you can use a Master Crown without training him, and he gets to use Physic at base. Soren got to E rank only, so that's really helpful for Peleas. I will keep trying giving him some experience because he still has Paragon, and I might bring him to the top. 66 points of experience in one single victory. That's really good. One, two, three, four, five, 6. What's your damage output? 56. I can leave that with Peleas. Impressive. I may not need wanna try Dragon Ball Elysia. She isn't close enough to beat them because it doesn't have enough strength. It's getting close to, and she can leave one of his, so I'm fine doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But first, let me make sure that I get rid of this enemy with you. Because if I don't, I need to use her. No flare. Too dark. You shouldn't be giving me strength. What are you trying to achieve? You're not stop bonking enemies. Not trying. So yeah, I could do that. She's fine. No enemies around. She might even dodge. Oh, okay. Again, there are enemies around. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be fine. Please tell me you're okay. I think he can leave this guy and that tiger if he gets hit by both. Not sure if there are more enemies around. I think that's the only enemy that could reach him. He doesn't get doubled, but it's enough not to get doubled by any enemy here. Oh yes, she does have. She still has renewal as a innate skill. There's still some passive hidden for her. Automatic, back on HP, sure. We got now 27 speed, so that might be enough not to get doubled by enemies. Nope, you get doubled by this one, but that guy only has 30 attacks, so you can leave. You can leave 2 hits from that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can leave against this guy and no one else can hit you. Use some olive grass. Wait, this guy is still sore. Be around here. You get double by this guy, 30 damage. 16 times 2 is 32, so you can leave in there and Rayson can go here and use another Laguz. everyone is safe except for Bastian, who needs to go away. And he can physically Insia just because I still have to keep this last use physic in case they want to hammer it on the tower, which I probably will because physic is one of the best items to hammer. And Elincia would get double, but with pretty damage this guy has is 9 times 2, which is not enough to beat her. Ulti could defeat this dragon. Oh, stray rank. That's kinda nice. And you go use an olive glass. As for you, I guess I'm just going to let you be around here, defeat all enemies that are there. Use a vulnerability to make sure you don't lose. As a reminder, I do need to buy the sugar with Phelias. I haven't done that just yet. I think I still have some fairies to make that work. Hey, to with someone that isn't a Salar or Tivar. Okay, this is the turn 8. The turn limit is set to be 10, so I might be able to finish that within the turn limit. There could be more enemies to fight if I want more experience, but I don't really care. Rescue Peleas. Where is the... Is there an icon? It might be there. Here. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see here. I didn't find it. I think it's there. I'm not sure. Actually, it might be here. One, two. Okay, it might be here. Yeah, I feel as if it is there because this game can lag. I feel like this game can lag on a tile that has a hidden item. Go here, use some olive grass. Go here, use a hidden item. You go here, start fighting this dragon. Nice one. I'm not sure if Izuka will warp away again. If he does, he might be still close enough for Peleas to fight him. I'll drop Peleas around the center, so he could cover a lot of files with Fenrir. Okay, wrong. And he's warping away. Where? Down there? Oh, come. Can I get there with Peleas? I can. Great. Let's do it. 1 point of damage. I believe I can get tip experience if I hit. Yay! Oh, speed, defense, and rest. Good job. I'll see if I can finish him now. It's turn 9, so it'll be within the turn limit. I gave up on that master icon. It's not worth it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to use a healing item. Oh, whatever. Not sure if you can take drop the Sia. Okay, I can't do that. And now let's see if C can do something. Not bad. Also, this guy has rewarp staff equipped, so he won't even deal damage to me. I'm not sure if he could trigger flare with this, but even if he could, this should be a physical weapon. Or at least has no might, so it would only be 3d8 damage. I can use parity just to make sure. 77 without parity is 92. Why do you have higher accuracy without parity? Huh? Cancel terrain or skill bonuses to rely on tactics alone. Yeah. This guy has no avoid. You don't have one more avoid. You have worse biorhythm. This has best biorhythm. I'm not sure if that gets cancelled or not. I don't understand. You don't have even a support partner. Why does he get more avoid if I do that? My guess of the reason why that's a thing is because it might be cancelling authority, which is 15 points of hit and avoid. It should also cancel Suga's authority, so it should just be 10 points of hit and avoid. But 92 is pointing to 77. I guess it cancels only mine. Still doesn't make sense because I thought it would cancel also biorhythm, but it seems that's not a thing. Lucia also has priority, so I can use her to. She can take damage, which is impressive. So without parity, 97 to there. With parity, it's worse. Why is it worse? I don't think he can trigger flare with that. So I'm just gonna go without parity. Critical. He got the critical with the stuff. That's funny. Yes, sir. And I can finish game with Lucia for the other conversation. But before doing that, any more units that could do come back here? They got to S rank, this SS to take a 15 mine here. Baron has SS, so he has 18. Oh, because he has a great talon, it's a different one, it's a little stronger. He gets another 2 points. You have cap skill at 50 points. I was not expecting someone to reach 50 points on a stat. Well, go fight someone. No, if I hadn't moved him, you would have been able to one around that one. That's okay. It doesn't matter, I don't think I was going to bring him to the tower. I already seen your conversation, let's go with it instead. Let's take on more speed. That's something. Magic is nice if I want to use physics, but that's an event. That's an odd number, so it doesn't help us much right now. This Valkyrie, nice weapon. Yes. Oh yeah. Cancel authentically condition. It's amazing. How can we live without it? Alright, we got some base experience and we did get all the turn limit base experience, which is nice, I guess. I don't think I'll need the experience right now because the units I really want to get experience and the units I would really want to give best level ups for better stats already got the stats I want. So I may not need the base experience. I'll probably still use that. Some of the units. But yeah. And we didn't take 2 hours and a half like last chapter as I want to beat the boss when I have a chance. I still make Pelias into tier 3 unit, and well, Geoffrey into tier 3 unit, and even get tier enough, so that's something. Again, I'm not sure how many units I'll bring to the tower. If I could bring any of those units to the tower, you just had to wait until next chapter, which will be the last of this week, so there's not that many days you need to wait for you to know that. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye.